wrestler and our first Indiana wrestler. No one from Idaho is wrestling at 182 pounds in the final. A little bit of a change. We've had quite a bit of Idaho wrestlers, and they've been quite successful here in the finals here at the junior division. But right now, Cruz, Indiana, Ingham in Wisconsin.
Once again, we're looking for all finishers in junior 100, junior 113, 16 through 88. Please report the award stand.
Just underway here in the first period.
We have two different body styles here. That's always interesting. You know, most body styles kind of wrestle the same. Ingham here, he's pretty freaking tall comparatively.
Indiana, nice singlet there. Nice shot, even better shot by Mr. Cruz. Gets it in a single leg. Athleticism here from Wisconsin's Ingham. And he will give up on it. 2-point takedown. Cruz strikes first, but immediately gets out a 1-point escape to Ingham. And we're back on our feet. 2-1 lead with a minute left here in the first, here at 182 pounds. At 195 pounds, we're going to have Texas and Wisconsin. Minnesota and Montana at 220, and then Wisconsin and South Dakota will end us at heavyweights.
All place finishers for 16 U94 and junior 106. Please report the award stand.
40 seconds to go here in the first. 2-1 lead here for Mr. Orlando Cruz of Indiana. Indiana, just like California, they had that one-class state tournament. I could not imagine that. I mean, coming from Minnesota, we had 3 classes, so as Iowa does too, and it's just kind of like you see the different levels, but man, you winning a state title, you got to go through everybody.
Yep, it definitely makes it more impressive, a lot harder. One of my old roommates coaches out in California now, and just hearing their process of getting to the California state tournament and how they celebrate region champions and like a district champ and it's a task to make the state tournament, all right? And Indiana's got to be the same. And Indiana has produced a lot of hammers, man, a lot. And I think that one class plays into it, right? You're the best of your best in your state are pretty darn good.
1-point escape. We're tied up 2-2 after Ingham successfully picks down to get out. 2-2. Nice high crotch attempt once again there by Cruz. This is how he got his takedown in the first. And around that same position. But Ingham's going to this time not give up this quick. He'll try to come around the corner with that near ankle. That leg is still over the shoulder, though, of Cruz. Ref's getting close. Not going to get this out of hand here, but
he's got to peek his head. Cruz might start getting some height.
They're out of bounds. Nice scrambling. 2-2, no points. We're tied right in the middle of the mat. We're on the minute mark here in the seconds. Alongside national champion Drew Foster, I'm John Peterson, live play-by-play coverage. Here at 182 pounds at the 2023 USA Wrestling Folkstyle Nationals here at the UNI Dome on the campus of the University of Northern Iowa. You're listening to us right here on Flow Wrestling. 3 more matches after the conclusion of 182. 50 seconds left here in the second. 2-2. It's been 2 escapes.
Just a shot attempt there by Ingham. And Cruz looking to run this corner on this front head. I need to try to scoop this elbow a little bit. There. There's the 2.
That is a 2-point takedown. Second takedown for Cruz.
Yep, with 25 seconds left. Cruz needs to do a
right
good job on top, right? Don't give up this 1 point. All right, and vice versa, right? Ingham, go get your 1 point. A 1-point match. Right, sometimes you see an easy escape late or a cut even sometimes, and it's like, well, what are you doing? You know, like, just kind of like the gamemanship within wrestling right there.
4-2 lead with 10 seconds left here in the seconds. And that is going to do it here in the seconds. We'll go to the third and final period. 2 takedowns for Cruz, and Cruz looks over at his coach and say, hey, I've gotten 2 takedowns so far. Why not just keep it that way and let's just go on our feet? Coach says, yep, we'll go to our feet. 4-2. And as Drew mentioned earlier, yeah, you definitely got 2 different styles of build here at 182. You got your tall and lanky 82-pounder, and you got your low, stocky 182-pounder. And so far, the low and stocky guy has won with 2 takedowns. He's won this match so far, but 2 escapes. Minute 20 left here in the third.
It looks like Ingham's continually looking to get that to that 2-on-1. Maybe a little pass. Excuse me. A little pass with that, trying to get into his offense.
We're out of bounds. Exactly a minute to go in the third. Ingham's got to think about getting a takedown here in the last 40 seconds. It's a takedown. He'll need to get a ride out to tie this.
Ankle. Got to work hard for this finish. Protect your ankles.
Both wrestlers with each other's ankles right now. As Cruz drapes over the top, still trying to hold that leg. He'll try to pass through that leg here.
Here's the same position as earlier. All right, as a winner in takedown or in overtime. Cruz doing a good job at rolling through with that leg pass.
And right now, it's going to be Cruz holding on to that leg, and we'll get a stalemate with 10 ticks left in this match. Hogan's got to go with another low ankle attack or try something different or a slide by and use his length if he wants to force this match into overtime. But right now, at the one shot, he'll go to a single and switch to a double. With 3 seconds left, he'll try to get behind. Is that 2? That's 2 with time expiring here in the third period. We've got overtime at 182.
That was 2.
And they're going to challenge that.
Take it back. Take it back.
And he's not going to challenge.
No, yeah, just because take it to overtime, I think that's for sure 2 with time. I saw 1 second on the clock when they awarded it.
Time expires. We've got free wrestling at 182. Ingham gets his shot to go with time expiring, and now Cruz, with 2 takedowns of his own, is going to have to get his most important one here in overtime. There's a shot, low ankle attack there. Amory's wrestler of Wyatt Ingham using his length here of trying to cut her on the corner.
You got to get height. Cruz does. He's looking to catch this back hook. Keep coming up through.
Cruz still has it. Try to get out, and there it goes. Getting limped out. And he will get a takedown. Ingham with a takedown and the back points in overtime, and that will do it. Trailing the match for 5 minutes and 59 seconds. It's Mr. Wyatt Ingham that is the national champion at 182 pounds. Huge win for Wisconsin's Wyatt Ingham.
Yeah, and like, if they could have challenged that, but then you just lose the match right there.